Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hit in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a high pop-up. Beltre calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And late reactions, and they got him. Sanchez into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into the box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Weak chopper up the line. On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This one's down to third. Baez has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 away. For Adrian Beltre. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Missed with a slider.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cruz has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Anibal Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Matt Latos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Popped him up. Abreu over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Martinez, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped straight up. Martinez coming on. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. There's Robbie Cano now.
Leading off for Anaheim. Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now from Citi Field, Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch from CC. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bell is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cruz absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Robinson Cano would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cabrera going back at the track, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And the runner will score from second, and he is in there. At the plate, Jose Abreu trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1 to him now. Sabathia now with the 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have.
Got him looking. And now to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Runner goes for second. Swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to her. Pitch is popped up. Torres is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Albert Bell ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 88.
Fast ball that just misses inside. Gordon, the runner at second with one away. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Albert Bell becomes out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bell is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, James Shields. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
That's a ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but
A swing and a miss. That retired. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Carlos Stanton.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Robles looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Popped up. Abreu is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Gary Carter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles waits on it. And that's the third out. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Victor Robles.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now. Count the pitch. It's taken, strike 1.
Love geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.